we losing authenticity in guitar music? So, recently, me and all the other guitar channels here on YouTube have made videos about this dude, Giacomo, and deservedly so. I stand by what I said. But it's kind of opened up a bit of a bigger discussion now about the levels of authenticity in the world of guitarists. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So by now, pretty much everybody knows what Giacomo's been up to, making cheesy videos in colourful shirts, playing stuff at half speed and then speeding it up, ripping off other guitar players, selling tabs of other guitar players' compositions. Not a good dude. But it's made people sit up and start to question things a lot more, and I think that's a good thing. Look, these kinds of videos, I think everybody knows now that they're mined. I mean, you don't have to be a brain level super genius rocket scientist to realise this. The issue with that, with TikToks and Instagram reels, you get like 10, 20, 30 seconds to impress somebody. And if you don't impress them within that 10, 20, 30 seconds, they're going to move on and probably never watch your content again. So I get it. Look, I make YouTube videos. I know how hard it is to get subscribers, and I know how much harder it is than that to actually keep them. So, you want to put your best foot forward. I mean, not me. What you see is what you get. So all these Instagram guitar players, that's what I'm calling them now, just for ease, all these Instagram guitar players, they know the importance of hooking you first time. And I won't deny, that is a talent. Getting followers, subscribers, it's a talent. So in these hyper-produced videos you see on TikTok and Instagram, everything has to be perfect. You've got the lighting, the camera angles, what the people are wearing, the aesthetics, the choice of music that you're going to play in your 20 or 30 second clip. And of course, really importantly, the audio. The audio has to sound like you're listening to a CD or Spotify or an MP3 or whatever. It's got to be super clear, compressed to fuck. And to do all that and record it live, it's not easy. I mean, it's not as easy as it is to record the track and then mime. You mime it, you can probably get it first time and everything will be perfect. The audio, the visuals. So I do get it. No, where the issue really lies is when the person presenting themselves as a guitar lord hasn't actually played the piece they're performing on the recording. I mean, playing it at half speed and editing out any bum notes, I mean, anyone can do that. I mean, providing you can do audio editing, which I admit is a talent all on its own. So what we've got now is a glut of guitarists on Instagram and TikTok who make these awesome little videos, but they can't play live. So what's wrong with that, I hear you cry? Well, for one, it's kind of disingenuous. It's not real. For a while now, I haven't been watching these guitar reels, shorts, clips, whatever you want to call them, because now I know that they aren't real. It's so faked. It's not for me. I'm just not interested anymore. It's fake. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love watching brilliant guitar performances. I mean, I love the guitar more than anything. And when I see a guitar player playing live, and I know it's live, playing something amazing, I still get goosebumps. I really do. It's like when I see a drummer playing something epic, like on the Drumeo channel. That's a really good example. The Drumeo channel. I'm impressed. I enjoy it because I know it's real. It's authentic. I mean, these guys have put hours and years and everything of practice in, and it shows. Bass. I watched some concert footage recently of Charles Bertel playing with Bernth. Mind blown. It gives me hope, it really does. But maybe players like Charles are the actual problem here. Hear me out. The dude, right, Charles is an amazing bass player, seriously. His technical ability and his understanding of music, I mean, it's inspiring, it really is. And Charles got as good as he is by practicing. I mean, he'll tell you how many hours he's put in. It's a lot. But then you get the Instagram guitarists and bassists and they see Charles setting the fretboard on fire and the views he's getting and they think, I'll have some of that. But they can't be bothered putting the hours and years of practicing, so they cheat. They record stuff note by note, edit the hell out of it and do an okay job miming it. Make a fancy video and then all of a sudden, boom! Bass god! Views, fame, endorsements. You won't catch them playing live though, no you won't, or jamming with a band because they'd get found out. So maybe the fact that some musicians are now so incredibly talented in real life, it's inspiring people to cheat. I mean, I'm not justifying it, I'm just trying to reason why somebody would cheat so hard. And how do these guys that do the cheating think they will never get found out? I mean, there's a whole subgenre of channels now on YouTube that are dedicated to calling out fakers. I mean, there's drummers exposing drummers. There's a lot of audio engineers exposing guitar players and singers. Singers, there's another bunch. Anyone can sing now. Pitch correction, auto-tune, boom! You're a singer. I won't do that again, I'm sorry. But with all these people now on YouTube who are dedicated to calling it out, I mean, you're going to get found out sooner or later if you're cheating. Right, another thing, I did a stream the other night, and someone in the chat posed a very, very, very viable question that actually stopped me dead in my tracks for a moment. I can't remember who it is, I'm sorry. I had a lot of new faces in the chat last week, which was nice, but I'm really bad with names. I stream every Wednesday 9 PM UK time if you want to come and check it out. But yeah, somebody in the chat said, what's the difference between these Instagram guitar players recording at half speed or note by note and musicians playing on an album? Because on an album, they take out bum notes, and it actually caught me off guard, I can tell you, because at a glance, there doesn't seem to be a lot of difference. But I've had a bit of time to think about it, so here's my answer. Yes, musicians on records will go to the ends of the earth to make sure that everything on that album is perfect. I mean, it has to be. Number one, people listen to albums on high-end audio equipment, audiophiles. Even they're not audiophiles, everyone's got great headphones now. They're cut off from the rest of the world and all they can hear is your music. Of course, it has to be perfect. Especially if somebody's just paid 30 quid for a record. And for me, that's the difference. You are paying to listen, so it needs to be perfect. But at the same time, and I'm going to put my head on the block here and say that in most cases, bands that are putting out records and stuff, there's a very good chance that they can actually play those songs live. So there's that. And the thing is as well with an album, if you like that album and you're going to listen to that album many times, over and over and over. I mean, I've got records there, I don't know, I must have listened to hundreds of times. These clips that you see on Instagram and TikTok, I mean, how many times is the same person going to watch one of those clips? Like 2, maybe 3 times? So yeah, I think it's okay for musicians to do it on albums. Because, like I say, generally they can play it live. So yeah, we have lost authenticity. But I think it's temporary. I think soon we're going to go back to live stuff being the norm. You know, the most appreciated stuff. And the hyper-produced stuff will all just be a distant, bad memory. People are getting clued up, and they know how fake stuff is now, so I mean, I don't see it lasting much longer. Anyway, jump in the comments and let me know what you think. Everybody have your own say. Look, I love to hear from you guys in the comments. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps the video get out there into the algorithm. Also got some merch for sale, t-shirts, stuff like that. Shower curtains, dog tags, cups. Go and check it out, honestly. And if you want to help support the channel, I've got super chats available. You can make your chat stand out, and I've got some memberships as well, starting at like $2.99, something like that. So everything helps the channel out. And like I said before, don't forget I stream every Wednesday 9 PM UK time. So feel free, come along and check it out. The chat's pretty lit. It's a good bunch. Anyway, thanks again. Take it easy. Peace out.